Yo, what's up guys? Steezy Collector back after my week-long hiatus. My parents are gone overseas for 6 weeks, so I've been chilling at my grandma's house. And I didn't really take any figs up to do a review or anything. I was going to take the backdrops up and do a review, but I never got around to it. But here we are, we're back at it with the classic Iron Patriot from the Iron Monger Build-A-Figure wave. Again, thank you to Dan for selling me this whole wave, and thank you to my girlfriend for buying me the whole wave. So, of course, got to give my thanks. So this is probably my second least favorite from the line. Only second to the classic. So I'm not really a big fan of classic stuff, but this does go alright. So first up, give you a 360 like always. Nothing too special on the back, but the paint apps on this dude are very clean. They did come out looking very nice, and I do like the overall look of the figure. It's not that I don't like classic stuff, I just prefer the modern versions for the most part. This is the same mold as the Iron Man Extremis and Stealth Extremis variant. I'm not sure which came first, but either way they are all the same mold, and I do want all three of them. So I already have one, just need to get the other two. But yeah, very much a fan of the mold, and I do like the head a lot. It looks very cool. Yeah, that paint apps came out looking very clean. Really like that. I like how it's very sharp, jagged looking. Looks very cool. Damn, the insignia came out very clean as well. The arc reactor. Got a little speck on mine. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera. Sort of annoying, but I don't want to scratch at it. Don't want to rip it off or anything. These shoulder pads are cool as well. I got the new Guardians of the Galaxy one just the other day, and his shoulder pads are cool, but they get in the way, like up near his head and stuff. This one they still look good when you put the arm back. They don't look out of place like on that one. But yeah, again, more really clean paint apps down here. There's very nice as well. There's no paint apps on the back, really, apart from the legs. So this figure is like probably, you know what, I'm not saying my second least favorite. It's just more of just if it came down to a burning house scenario, this would be one of the guys I wouldn't be too much in a hurry to save. So there's just other figures I prefer over it from the line. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say I don't like it. But yeah, very do like it a lot. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so this is made out of really nice sort of marbly, the plastic they use there. You can see the when I shimmer the light through it, there's all speckles and stuff on it. Came out really nice. And the blue, I think they molded it in the... I think it's molded in the red and the blue is paint or something like that. I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, that's what looks like what's going on. So it's molded in the red, and the blue and the grey are all painted on. Man, I'm pretty confused. I'm not even 100% sure. That's what I think's going on. Alright, so it's, yeah, very nice speckled plastic. I like that. It gives a cool effect when the light hits it. The blue's very nice as well. Very nice, thick blue. There's no red coming through it or anything. So it's all the way blue all the way up there. There on the back, like I said, no paint apps on the back. Looks like there's another lighter blue there. You can see the difference between the two blues. Then, I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but I think there's a difference between the colors of the red. Very hard to see. I don't think you can see it on camera. But yeah, something I really like. This figure, I didn't think it had a thigh swivel, but after looking at it more, I saw it does have a mid thigh swivel right there. So very hidden, which I like. You can't see that it has it there. Like on the other ones, you can see the clear, like the cut straight through there. Yeah, you can't see that. So it's very cool. And it does go 360, of course. Of course, yeah, double jointed knees. The ankle articulation, it goes down that far, Goes up that far. You have the joints go out like that. His feet don't really go out his legs don't really go out too far. Or back, so they just go out, they go out really nicely. Sort of. No ankle pivots, which sucks. You have the, woo! And the shoulders are a bit hindered by the, shoulder pads, but you can take these off and it goes up. Actually, really does not make too much of a difference. Alright, well no, it doesn't go up any further at all with or without it. But yeah, and there's the size comparison between the shoulder pads. That's what it looks like without them on. Double jointed elbows. Gets that much range of motion out of it. Up and down and swivel, and he does have a painted repulsor blast, which is a nice touch. They don't have that on the, which one is it? Mark 42 might not have it, or it might be the Bleeding Edge, I'm not 100% sure, but he does have it painted, which is nice. And head looks up quite a bit, so you get a really nice flying pose out of him, and damn, that is really good range of motion from the head. Holy shit. And of course 360. So let me just put this back. So this figure stands at just under 6.5 inches. Here he is next to the Iron Man 3 Iron Patriot and the Guardians of the Galaxy Iron Man. Damn, that dude's a fucking monster. Look at the size of him. And in case you're wondering, no, you can't swap it out. It is too loose. That's what she said. And again, I don't want to sound like I don't like this figure. I really, really do. I just prefer a few other ones in the wave. But as a figure by itself, it is a fucking terrific figure. So pick it up if you don't have it. And finish up your Ironmonger. I think this dude came with a... oh man, I'm not sure. Maybe an arm or a leg, I think. But whatever. I'll be doing a review of the finished Ironmonger soon. But thanks for watching, guys. And I'm going to stick around to see the slideshow photos of this guy. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
And it's hard to believe you're as hard as you speak, cause in reality you were fucking retarded and weak. So play your cards, what's the odds of you starting with me? Cause you won't be hard to defeat, leave you departed and beat, bleeding your heart on the streets, cause you weren't as hard as you said. So